I like your boobs.
I know, right?
You got some nice boobs.
Need to get a nice push-up.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We're actually on the Marine base here in Virginia. Weird to be on the Marine base coming from San Antonio, which is all Air Force, Lackland, you know, and Josh is Air Force, so it's interesting to see the different uniforms and colors, and everything's Marine. And so anyway, so we're here on base really early. It's so early. We're here for the breastfeeding class that I signed up for, so I'm glad that Josh was able to get off and come with me. I'm really excited. This is our first like parenting class. That I went to bed like at 1 o'clock in the morning and I woke up at like 5. I think I'm like just running off adrenaline right now at this point, like of just excitement and so many things going on that I really feel like I'm just kind of running off of adrenaline. I don't know if they'll let us record in there, but we'll see what happens and what comes out of this class. So we're on a break right now, Josh and I.
Yes, we are.
And we were watching a video in there about breastfeeding, and it was the most hilarious thing that Josh said because it was talking about hunger cues and like trying to figure that out and like pay attention. And then I asked Josh, I was like, do you want your snacks? Because I brought snacks. I brought food snacks and stuff for him. And then he was like, why am I showing hunger cues?
Yeah, I was like, am I fidgeting? Am I cues? Is my tongue out and my mouth opening wide?
Am I sucking on my hand?
She must know my signs better than I do.
It was so funny, and he's like, why am I showing hunger signs? I was like, oh yes, you're fidgeting. Well, we got done with our doctor's appointment and now we're at home, and Josh and I were just talking about the breastfeeding class and how we, like, what we thought about it and how it went. And it's just really interesting because I was just telling him, like, I'm like, I don't know if the class just confused me more than it helped, because like it was informative, yes, but then also like I guess the same thing, like he was just saying, like the same thing like when we went to go register, sort of just that overwhelming feeling of like no one else can breastfeed the baby except me. Like if I'm gonna breastfeed, it's me who has to do it. And I'm just like, can I do it? Do I want to do it? Like I want to do it, yes, like I want to try to do it. Then I'm like afraid that what if I can't, or what if I don't like it, and then I feel bad because I feel like I'm selfish or something. In the class, how the lady was saying how the spouses are so important and their support is so important. Like, I don't know what Josh was just saying, maybe just realize how true that is, because they can look at it from an outside perspective, I guess.
Of course those things can be daunting and overwhelming when you're looking at it as a whole, like this one big thing, but the main thing I was telling her was you have to take it one feeding at a time. Bottom line I got from the class was that it's like riding a bike. Like no one learned how to ride a bike in a day. So it's going to take time, it's going to take practice, it's going to take trial and error, but you know, you just take it one day at a time. Before you know, then that's part of your routine and it'll get easier. But if you're looking at it as this big thing, like I'm going to have to try to feed my baby for 12 months by myself, this is the only source of him or her getting food, then of course that's like, that's hard. That's a year that you're talking about. But if you're taking it, you wake up on Monday and just go from there, then hopefully it'll get easier and it just become part of your routine. So I was saying for her that we already had a plan, like going in as trying it and then seeing what we can do, making sure that Emma and baby are fine and everything. That whatever is her decision, I'm there to back her up and do what we need to do to make sure that it gets done. And it's already going to be stressful going from not having any human, waiting on your beck and call to now to where you have to allot your time for 2 different people. That's already stressful. So having stress on breastfeeding or something like that, when you kind of have an option, at the end of the day, if the baby's alive, you succeeded. So, you know, doing what you need to do to make sure that you're healthy, you're comfortable, and that the baby's comfortable, and that everybody's all right. You know, this shouldn't be an extra burden on top of this big task already.
Thank you, Josh.
You know me, I just do what I can.
It's just real moments, you know. I am nervous, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm glad that Josh is really supportive, and it makes me tear up a little because I'm thankful for him. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad that you went to the class and you actually paid attention, because some of the guys there looked like they were dragged there and that they didn't really want to be there. So Josh was like reading the little paper and everything. So I'm just glad that he's supportive.
Gotta learn about that teat.
That teat? I know, I have never heard the word nipple used so many times.
I know, right?
I'm like, nipple, 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 nipple.
Areola.
Nipple, nipple, nipple.
Areola. Make a song.
Nipple, nipple, nipple up, ladies. Like the commercial.
Good morning. We are here on Saturday morning, and we're going to go to the baby boot camp.
Another early Saturday. Today was hard to wake up.
It was
hard because
really
we woke
hard.
up early yesterday, and then we had our Bible study last night, and then we didn't go to bed till real late. So we're here early again. And
I set my alarm for like 6 o'clock, and then I looked at it and it's like,
this is new parent, you know, no sleep, right? This is how it's gonna feel every day for the rest of my life.
The baby's gonna cry and I'm gonna look up and see.
Put you on snooze.
Yep, 6:15.
Snooze. Snooze, baby. Yeah. So look, it's our little baby. Oh, look at the little baby.
Look at that hairline.
So cute.
Go to sleep.
After you've completed
Put it on tight.
your
Just kidding.
experience.
No, that's no, that's fine.
Your boobs, you got the pointy boobs.
They're perky.
Yeah.
Perky.
I'll work out. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we like match now. Here you can come try to lay down.
Oh, jeez. I'm full too, though.
Oh, be quiet. You're all belly. Oh, poor Joshua.
I don't have to get up.
But you also just ate though, right?
I know.
Try to turn over. Oh, he's gonna just stay up against the wall with the.
I guess I live here now.
Oh, you're so funny. Look, yeah, see, that's like the worst part is when you're on your back.
I guess I hope I'm wearing skinny jeans.
Right? I like your boobs.
I know, right?
You got some nice boobs.
Need to get a nice push-up bra.
Josh's first diaper.
In good condition for the next.
This ain't real, baby.
Yeah.
It's like mustard.
There's more wipes.
Hate mustard.
It's so funny.
Some people when they're diapering, they inside the house.
It's all over his butt. He had a blowout because it went all up in his back. Go, Joshua, go. I know you hate mustard.
When the wipe comes back clean.
You're almost there. Oh gosh, it's all in his back.
Girl babies, it's front to back. So
Yes, thank God.
bring some little girls.
Well, nice and clean.
Josh changed his first diaper.
And this was a fake baby without even moving. And
Yeah.
it was still clean. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We just got out of the class and it was very fun.
very informative. I've learned a lot of things.
I just want to ask Josh how he felt wearing that belly.
Like a tight wrap under the belly thing over your
rib
chest, your chest plate to like kind of constrict your lungs and everything. And she put that thing on tight, so which is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So it was ugly. I think that was the hardest part, and the fact that we just got done with lunch after right before that. So I was like on a full stomach, and then they put that on me, and then they put the belly on me. It's just like on my full stomach, and then I don't know. I was getting that claustrophobic feel when you can't even take in a full
breath,
lung full of air or whatever. Like that was definitely getting to me. I was like, man, you women are strong to be able to do that a little bit better.
And I felt bad actually, and I was like, wow, is this what the guy feels like? Because like I wanted to like, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to be like, can he take it off now? It's hurting him. I'm like, is that how as a guy you feel, like kind of helpless because you see what or I guess we're going through, and then you can't, like, there's nothing you can do about it. And then another thing that was really interesting, I was telling Josh that like we had to take that little plastic baby, and that was our baby all day, so we had to carry it and stuff. You couldn't just like leave it on the table or nothing. And like I felt all like super protective of it, and so did Josh. Like we were just like, he was holding it the whole time, and he was like bouncing it up and down. I'm like, it's not real, right? Like you're not really comforting it, it's not crying.
The assistant was coming by and taking it so to get us ready for the diaper changing portion of it, and she came and just like tried to grab out of my hands. Like, oh, whoa, hold on.
Yeah,
like you're not just gonna come and just grab my plastic baby.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can at least ask for a little bit.
It was a good class, and I'm glad that we did take it at this time now as opposed to like early on. Yeah, because first of all, the information's fresh, and second of all, it's coming soon, instead of feeling like, oh, I have to wait a long time. Like we still have so long, because now it made me like way more excited, even more excited I should say, and just ready to like meet our little baby boy. And anyways, that was a lot of fun, and I would recommend, if you're first time parents, if you can find, we went through the military, so it was free, but they offer them at hospital. There's tons of options to find classes, and I would recommend them. Just if anything,
better prepare yourself.
Yeah, and just the bonding experience, like between Josh and I, it was just so cute to see him.
Yeah, definitely take the class together with your significant other, if at all possible.
Yeah, so it was really good. I was like almost crying. I'm like tearing up thinking of Josh like holding this plastic baby. I'm like, oh, so much life and hormones, and so he's gonna be such a good daddy. Such a good daddy.
Coming big, Papa King. 2 to 2.
Oh, it's in my eye.
We did not.
It's in my eye. Oh shit.